Welcome back to Final Score Friday, sponsored by Bojangles, Loyalty Automotive, and Richmond Pediatric Dentistry and Orthodontics.
Welcome back to the fifth quarter here at CBS 6 as we wrap up Week 7 of Final Score Friday. Thank you for sticking with us on our streaming channels and our OTT channel as well. Sean and I here to wrap up, well, most of Week 7 because there's still quite a bit to be played tomorrow. We'll talk about...
Well, just as busy Saturday. It will be on Friday.
We'll talk about that in a minute. But first, we wanted to... there were 3 games that could have been our game of the week this week. The one that we settled on was a resurgence of a program that has been down for a while, and they have come back under a new head coach, and that's the Huguenot Falcons. Under Richard McPhee, they were always near the top of the Dominion District back in the day, and Charles Scott has gotten them back. They were 4-0 coming into tonight's game against third-ranked Manchester, easily the best team they had faced so far this year.
And that's what Coach Scott said this week. This was going to be the best team they had faced up to this point. Manchester scored on their first 2 possessions of the game. A late score by Huguenot. Last play of the first half, could have sat on it, went down 14-0. Instead, they got to within 14-6. But then Manchester was almost like a business-like approach in the second half. They used the ground attack against Huguenot's defense. Holland and Bryant and other running backs comes through, get a big victory over Huguenot 42-20. The Falcons' first loss, they will learn from this one. And Manchester, 5 straight wins since that opening week loss to Howland Springs.
What's the biggest difference between these 2 programs? Is it numbers? Is it the fact that Manchester is maybe more used to big games like this? Is there one thing you would put your finger on?
I would say the line play. And that was evident, especially on those early drives by Manchester. They wanted to make a point. They wanted to be physical against Huguenot. They wanted to run it, establish the run, and also dominate the line of scrimmage on defense. They made several plays in Huguenot's backfield, especially early in the game, and that set the tone, I thought, in that game for Manchester, and they were able to win that against Huguenot. But they'll learn from that. Only first loss, they'll be fine in Region 4B.
A couple other big games in the West End. We're going to start with Glen Allen, who came off a big win at home last week against Douglas Freeman, hosting VARINA, the 4th-ranked Blue Devils, whom they had never beaten in only 6 career meetings, but none of those games had ever really been close.
Right.
And Glen Allen had a chance tonight to come out and establish themselves. They're up in 6C this year.
Yeah. Okay, they came in third in the rankings.
Third in the regional rankings, and that's going to be a big change for them when they get to the postseason. They had a 13-7 lead tonight, and their defense played well enough. If you can hold VARINA to 21 points, which they did tonight, that's playing pretty good defense.
Yep.
The problem is that VARINA made adjustments on their defense, really slowed the Jaguar offense down. Glen Allen probably needs a little bit more on that side of the ball if they want to get past the first week of the playoffs once we get to that point.
Like you mentioned, holding an opponent to 21, that's normally good, but you got to get more points in the game, especially in 6. You got some juggernauts offensively that are going to be able to put some points on the board. The question will be now, can Glen Allen now play from behind? When you get them down by 7 or 14, can they make those drives coming from behind to come back and get somebody in 6.
And now, again, another learning episode for them tonight. We'll see how they take that moving forward. The other big game in the West End was Douglas Freeman hosting Hermitage. One team entered our top 10 this week. The other fell out. Freeman really got surprised last week by Glen Allen. They were shut out in the second half, and Glen Allen's defense just really ground them down. Now tonight they go up against a Hermitage team that dropped their opening. We're looking at this again, trying to see if that foot got in. They ruled it a touchdown, and they gave it to him. But Douglas Freeman, they've had injuries this year. They had 2 more again last week, and it may be starting to catch up with them.
Well, before that, I think 5 senior starters were done for the year for Douglas Freeman. I think the numbers are catching up. But don't look now, but Hermitage, since that loss to Oscar Smith, they're creeping up in 5C.
They haven't lost since.
And they were number 1. They were tied for first in the first regional rankings with Matorka coming in. That can solidify their spot with number 1 because Douglas Freeman were in the top 8. They were 6 coming in. Right. That's a big win on the road for Hermitage with the young group still learning after that game against Oscar Smith. They got some big wins. I know Mills got one a couple of weeks ago. This one on the road at Douglas Freeman. Coach Jean-Pierre is getting these guys ready and maybe getting them hot at the right time.
Speaking of Mills Godwin, they had a big game tonight as well. Thomas Jefferson, one of the 4 area teams heading into this week that were still undefeated.
Huguenot,
Thomasdale,
and Benedictine.
And the 2 of them play tomorrow, but they had only beaten Mills Godwin once, and you got to go back 30 years for that. Last night, they were down 7-3 at the half. They had a boatload of problems with turnovers in the first half, but found a way to come back, capitalize on some Godwin miscues, and they actually came from behind and won last night, 24-14. That moves the Vikings to 5-0. They're now one of only 3 teams in the area that are undefeated, and that's a huge win for TJ, especially in Region 2A.
What? Actually, they moved up. They
moved 3A now. That's right.
Actually, 3B.
3B.
But coming in second, that's a big win for them. Come from behind win, the way they were able to do that against Mills Godwin, huge for them.
And great win for head coach Eric Harris as well. For all of your Week 7 scores and highlights, just go to the Final Score Friday page at WTVR.com. Want to thank the J.R. Tucker cheerleaders for being with us. Their Tigers won this week as well, 23-7 over Deep Run. For Sean, I'm Lane. We will see you next Friday. So long, everyone.